video number 2. What is there to say? I got 2 comments. One was that because the subject is non-duality, there's no reason to say anything. Which is true. And then I could just keep staring into the camera. And another comment said that it was creepy that I was staring into the camera. Which is also true, probably. But it's good to face that criticism, because any concern for criticism is a thought that just comes and goes. In community, it's important to be open to criticism. To give each other feedback and to learn and improve. I don't know how that squares with non-duality. I was thinking about this earlier. Non-dual community is like saying non-dual plurality. And what does that mean? I don't know. It's a paradox, and there's not an answer. There's not a linguistic answer to it. So what is there to do in the non-dual state? Well, nothing. And also exactly what you were doing before. And whatever you want to do now. You can do any number of things. For example, some people teach, some people don't. You can keep silence. There will be a lot of silence either way. In non-dual awareness, there's more artistic expression. But at first it may be difficult to express oneself. Since getting into non-duality, I've pretty much just kept silence, except writing in journals. Because there's the whole ego factor. Ego, which is a collection of thoughts about oneself, narratives, thoughts about the past and the future. And you can do things like teaching that will not necessarily bring about more non-dual awareness or the continuance of non-dual awareness, but it will introduce complications to that, roadblocks, and you'll also be not facilitating other people's non-dual awareness. You'll be setting up roadblocks for other people if you're teaching from a place of ego. So I just kept quiet for a long time. And now I'm posting these videos, not with any purpose in mind, but as a sort of reflection activity. Because in my everyday life, it's pretty difficult to express these things with words to the people in my life. And so this is a way of reaching down to that very centered place and bringing it to the surface to be expressed. Just something I've never done before. And not for any purpose or to any end or even to be seen or heard or validated. But just, at least just to give these perceptions expression. That's all. And they're still not being expressed because these things can't be talked about in a satisfying way. So there is absolutely no purpose to these videos.